I understand that politicians are going to frame data in a way that's most positive politically. Of course, I don't expect that from admirals. But yesterday you celebrated that we had done more tests and more tests per capita even than South Korea. But you ignored the fact that they accomplished theirs at the beginning of the outbreak while we treaded water during February and March. And as a result, by March 6th, the US had completed just 2,000 tests, whereas South Korea had conducted more than 140,000 tests. So partially as a result of that, they have 256 deaths and we have almost 80,000 deaths. I find our testing record nothing to celebrate whatsoever. The fact is their test numbers are going down now because they don't have the kind of outbreak we have. Ours are going up as they have to. I think that's an important lesson for us as we think about the future. On a separate topic, my impression is that with regards to vaccines, where I'm critical of what we've done on testing on vaccines, we've done a pretty darn good job of moving ahead pretty aggressively. And yet the president said the other day that President Obama is responsible for our lack of a vaccine. Dr. Fauci, is President Obama or by extension, President Trump, did they do something that made the likelihood of creating a vaccine less likely? Are either President Trump or President Obama responsible for the fact that we don't have a vaccine now or in delaying it in some way?
No, Senator, not at all. Certainly, President Obama nor President Trump are responsible for our not having a vaccine. We moved, as you said, because I described it in my opening statement, rather rapidly. No one has ever gone from knowing what the virus was to a phase 1 trial as fast as we've done. So I don't think that's something that one should say anybody's responsible for doing anything wrong on that. I think that's right. That's the correct way to do it.
How is it possible in this day and age that the CDC has never established such a real-time system with accurate data? And what can Congress do to rectify that so we never have to look at something like this again?
The reality is there's an archaic system, a non-integrated public health system. Each public health department has their own systems. This nation needs a modern, highly capable data analytics system that can do predictive analysis. I think it's one of the many shortcomings that have been identified as we went through this outbreak, and I couldn't agree with you more. It's time to get that corrected.